Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing my top 5 suits I want for Spider-Man in Marvel's Avengers. Now if you didn't know already, PlayStation exclusive, Spider-Man will be added. This has been announced by the people who've made Avengers and Crystal Dynamics, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, it's been announced and lots of people have been talking about it. Xbox, I feel very bad for you, you do not get Spider-Man, but I can see why, because Spider-Man's got games on his own, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go through the suits I want, so yeah, let's get right into it. So at number 5 we've got the anti-venom suit. I actually don't really know a lot about this suit, but it's a really cool suit. It's like Venom, but it's just a white version, and I think this would be really cool once you're running around in it in maybe the nighttime missions or stuff like that. So I think that'd be a really cool suit, and it isn't in any of the Spider-Man games, I do not think, so it'd be very cool if it added it in. At number 4 we got the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. Now I think it's got a name for the suit, but I don't actually know, so I'm just going to call it the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. This suit's really nice, it has a very clean look. The eyes I'm a big fan of, I really like the eyes, how they're yellow, and the webs, they glow up. This suit was in the Spider-Man PS4 game, which I'll put on the screen now, and they've made it look very good, but if the people who made this game can do a better job than that, I'll be very impressed. At number 3 we got Tom Holland Homecoming suit with the yellow blazer and hoodie. Now this suit was also in Spider-Man PS4, but they did not add the blazer and hoodie, which I think is quite the coolest bit. So if they add that to this game, I would probably buy it. I really like this look. It makes it look like very I don't know, it just makes it look really good, and running around with that, it would be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And at number 2 we have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Now this is the best Andrew Garfield suit, I think, in my opinion, because of the eyes, and it's also a nice colour red, and I love the Spider-Man logo on this suit. This suit is not in any other Spider-Man game. It's probably in the Amazing Spider-Man game, but it weren't in Spider-Man PS4. But if they add it, they probably will add it in this game. So if they do, it'd be really cool. I think that'll make it. I think it'll get a lot of people's attention by adding that into the game. So I think they'll do pretty good with that. And then before we get into number 1, we got some honourable mentions. So we got the web suit. I know it's not, if I was doing a top 10 list, this would probably be on that list, but the web suit, it's nice and everything, but I'm not really a big fan of it, in my opinion. And it was already in the Spider-Man PS4 game. They did a good job of making it look good and looking accurate to the movie suit, but again, I ain't really a big fan of the suit, but I'll still add it in there because it is Tobey Maguire and he's like the best Spider-Man. Well, anyway, and then we've got Tom Holland Far From Home suit. This was also in Spider-Man PS4, but again, adding it to the game, I think a lot of people will buy it. So it's also very clean with the black and red. I think that is the most nicest colours you could add. So yeah. Now I'm not actually sure about this suit's name. I'm gonna call it the Galactic suit. I could be wrong. I think it's on a lot of people's lists for this game. I don't know the name of it, but it's like, I put it on screen. It's like some weird cosmic Spider-Man from space or something like that. It looks. I've never read. It's from a comic, I'm pretty sure, but I've never actually read it or watched if it was in a thing. But I don't know, I've never seen a suit before, and I just found it, and I think it looks really nice. I think the game would also make it look really nice with all the moving stars going around the suit. I think they could do a good animation there. If they add it, hopefully they'll make it a good, make it look good. So yeah. Now I haven't actually seen anyone mention this suit, but it's cool. It's in What If. It's a animated show on Disney Plus. Now in this episode, Spider-Man gets, it's a zombie apocalypse, and basically nearly all the Avengers die, and obviously become zombies. So Doctor Strange actually becomes a zombie, and the cape, his red cape, actually goes to Peter Parker. So he wears it, and he can, and I think it looks really good on him, to be honest. I actually want to see this in the for the costumes and that. I actually want to see the suit in there. It looks really, really nice, and I'll put some screenshots of it up there, and it looks really nice. So yeah, that's the What If suit. Yeah, so next week, I think Crystal Dynamics are actually going to make a live stream or video about, they're going to show off the gameplay of Spider-Man and how he's going to react to the Avengers, and how he's going to get involved and meet up with them. So I actually are really hyped for that. And they're also going to show off the suits they've made for it, and how they're going to look. So I'm really hyped about that. So that's next week. I don't think there's a date, but I think they just said on the live stream next week. So stay tuned on their channel, I guess. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to me, obviously. But stay tuned for that. I'm going to be watching that, and I'll also probably make a video on that. So yeah, but I do hope my top 5 and honorable mentions do get in there. They probably might if people keep nagging about it, but yeah, I think they better not mess Spider-Man up, because he's my favourite Marvel character, Avenger, and I don't know how you can mess him up. I hope the web swinging does attach, and you can't, like Hawkeye and Black Widow, they hook onto a light post and you can't really use their travel thing. But I hope Spider-Man isn't like that, and you can just swing around and I don't know, just attach to a building and just start swinging. Let's say you double tap X like Iron Man, and he starts swinging on webs and stuff like that. I would love that, and I hope they do add wall running and wall climbing, because if they don't, that is pretty sad, and that is not giving you enough, it won't give you enough Spider-Man gameplay, I think. Yeah, I don't think that would really I don't think that would make a lot of people happy, especially we've been waiting a long time for Spider-Man to be in the game, and they're just going to bring it a really big letdown. Hope they actually make him a good character, and hopefully add really cool suits and abilities and skills to him. So yeah, and then the moment you've all been waiting for, at number 1, my top big suit that I want in this game for Spider-Man, which probably will be added to the new Spider-Man game that is going to be published in 2022 or this Christmas. I don't. It's got Spider-Man 3, it's got Miles Morales and Spider-Man, and Venom's actually in that. So I think you know what suit I'm on about. It's actually the symbiote suit. Hopefully that suit will be added. It didn't get put in PS4 Spider-Man, and it didn't get put in Miles Morales, so I want to see that suit. I want to see that suit in gameplay and how it looks, especially in the nighttime missions. That suit would look phenomenal, and I think it would just get a lot of people's attentions, and probably everyone would buy that suit. The black and white on it looked really, really nice, and seeing a symbiote Venom suit in the game would be really, really cool. So yeah, I hope you agree on my suits and top picks. There's probably a lot better suits out there, but they're the ones I know. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe and like. if you enjoyed this video, and make sure you check out my other videos. And I'm also going to probably carry on Spider-Man PS4 playlist because I never finished it. Okay, bye bye.